is going on? We are live from Kings Canyon National Park. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Doing this outside tonight. State of the market 8/14/2026. Man, it is 8:04 p.m. We got bees running around us for whatever reason. Doing state of the market outside today. Just watching the sunset, eating pizza. You can hear the cars going by. Just gonna do state of the market out here, man. Way up here. Let's see what's up. Excuse me, B. Excuse me, B. There's bees in my face, man. Alright. You can probably hear them buzzing, probably. 26,663 and 43 cents, man. That's how much dividends we made this entire year. I don't know if it's counting this in there. I added it up yesterday, so I think it is. Come on, man. Can you fly around my feet? $26,663.43. That is pretty damn cool right there, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. 8 months in and 8 months in and a half. Almost 9 months. Collected $528.54 for the thought of the for the week, man. It's pretty nice. The yield's coming down, but we're still banging on the principal at this rate, so I'm not worried. Fixing to refinance that Upstart loan, man. We're at 12,700 something, so I'm bringing down the borrow on Fugma Capital, and at the same time taking money from work, bringing that loan down. Got about 2,100 in there or so, and then Upstart reducing the weekly dividends to bring it down. And if I catch a home run, man. A couple of weeks ago we hit a home run, maybe last week. Hit a home run in the SPY options, man. Made $4,500. Man, that was nice. That was beautiful. Took all that money, brought down the Upstart loan, and so we're gonna see if we get rid of that loan, and then we're just gonna lower our overhead. We're probably gonna max out the M1 borrow on the Fugma Capital, so I want to make sure I can have that zeroed out before I can do that, and then take any money from work and see if I can bring down Upstart as well. So that's the plan. Once we get rid of Upstart, man, we only owe $775 and some change. You know, maybe it'll be more like, I don't know, $860. Maybe couldn't be more than $900 every month. And if we're making $500 a week, man, I know, not a week, I mean a month, at least 2 bands. If we're making 2 bands every month and you only owe 900, you know, you're still hitting that principal. So, but for a while we're gonna need to bring down some of the M1 borrow amounts, you know, at least get into the green for the borrow. You can look at that here as we talk. Hopefully it's not too loud, man. I just wanted to try something new. Maybe see the stars too. We saw the sunset. That was cool. Ate some pizza. I love Hotspot, man. The fact that you can do this from anywhere, manage your money from the mountains up here, man, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. It's gonna get cold fast though, so we'll see how long I'll be up here. But I want to look at the M1 borrow. and one borrow. Oh, 21.66.56 for this one here. We're in the green, obviously. That's good. 39% margin maintenance. Practically in the green, but might need to bring that down a little bit, you know, just to be on the safe side there. Let's see. Typically don't get dividends on Fridays. I know, man, I know. Trying to get money every day, but shit, hold on. Look at that. We got 99 cents, man. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. And then over here, yeah, 0. 99 cents for Friday. So whatever this is, 528.54 plus 99 cents. Cool. 529, I'll take it, man. I love how fast you can get the payout, right? So they pay Thursday, I transfer it to my checking. Got paid early in Wells Fargo Friday afternoon. Sent that over to the loan. And the fact that you can do that is amazing to me, because you could get paid out so fast and have it ready to go. Shit, almost as fast. So, yeah, that's some ideas and thoughts. Man, we got a lot of buys here. We also got I'm just going to put $100 buy. 100. We'll put 111. It was more like 111 on the TIRA. The traditional IRA, man. Paying that for $111. $100 of Bitcoin. Brought down the Sugma, not Sugma. Hold on, what was it? Fugma Capital, FC. 1K margin on FC. So we took down that loan. That's why we only owed 21 or whatever it was. I already don't remember. 21.66, man. And then what else do we do? About $338 of MSTU. Man, I need to get some more on that. But next check for paying bills, and I only have probably like $400 left, man. Probably not gonna buy stocks. This was a good week, man. We bought a lot. 30 shares of TSLL. I wish I got more. Man, we had a pop. Let's go look at Tesla real quick. Mag 7. Tesla. Boom. Oh, we got Doji here. We got Doji. Never mind. I don't know how much we're up. I'm not gonna check. Not like it matters, man. We gotta hit our targets. Peel some off. Shit. I need to be a better trader when it comes to these position trades, man. Or at least have more defined rules. Because I keep on, keep on not doing that the right way. Let's see. Keep on doing that. Like, man, not doing as good as I should, honestly. So we got a whole chart list right here for these things. And the trades, man. So watch. Watch for that. The swings. Watch for the swings in that, man. So in the chart list here, you'll see the open trades. And there we're added to this one. TSLL. Add it to this. MSTU, man, I need to get lower on that one. That's for sure. We're consolidating, man. Been buying a lot of crypto lately. Accumulating. BCH. It's not in trades. Not really a trade. Want to own it. 10 coins of BCH, man. And we still got... Well, once we get to September, right? Is that 9? 3.5 months of the year. 3.5. So maybe we'll get 3 more coins of BCH. Maybe. I don't know. At least want 12. One for every month of the year. That'd be cool. So many things to buy, not enough money. That's what it looks like. Let's see. Almost get ready to get started here. One coin of BCH, man. That's nice. That's real nice. Yep. Just keep on accumulating that. Is it the best one? Probably not. I think it's top 20, right? There's probably better ones, you know? Probably ones I could run more, but this is what I know. This is what I'm choosing. $100 of BTC every 2 weeks, and then one coin of BCH every week, every 2 weeks. You know? You just gotta start somewhere. Let's see. The wind. Maybe we'll go ahead and get started here. So, let's see. Looks like a stage 1. Would you give it a 4 because it broke the 20? Personally, no, because you got this right here. I wouldn't bother with that too much, man. Because if it comes down, it's probably going to hit this. Maybe like 62.5, maybe. Around that range, man. It's all in the same range. So, let's see. 62.5. What else we got? I'm gonna give that a 1, man. Accumulating this. And I wish I was going heavier, but man, got some loans, man. Gotta pay down margin. Gotta be responsible. You know? Could sell it. Think about it. You could sell. Come in here to Sugma Financial, right? I know the other one. Fugma Capital. You come in here, look at the holdings. And YBTC we're down $1,500, but it's valued at 43. Right? You could sell all of that, get rid of the margin, and accumulate different crypto. That's an idea. Biddle. Only got 15 bucks in there. Man, 4,000 and COYY, 6,000 TSYY. Shit. Bought a lot of money for those. Now they're like, it's dripping income, right? I mean, we got $63 a week from COYY. 63 times 4, man. What is that? At least 240 a month on that play. So why sell it, man? Just pay back the loan and be responsible. I mean, if we sell all of it, right? Just for example, if we sell all of YBTC, got 4,300 in the account there, minus the 21 that we're borrowing. So 2,200 could buy. Shit, honestly, that might not be a bad idea. 2,200 of YBTC. How much is that? You know, we could buy like 10 more coins of BCH, man. Shit. Or we could bring down the loan, 2,000. You know, get rid of that loan, we'll lower the other one. Because if you look over here, my YBTC is giving me $25 a week. So, go back to holdings. Think about it, the yield here. 4,300 is giving me $100 a week, right? Or 253 shares is giving me $100 a week, a month, right? 25 a week. So you got to play that out. You got to make that trade. Got to see what works for you. What's a good idea? What's the best idea? You know, you got to make that trade, man. You buy 10 coins of BCH, it's not going to pay you. But you hold that YBTC, you get $100 a month. And if you notice, my yield is already like 5 something, man. 528. So times that, you know. So drop 5 to 4, you got 400, 400, 400, 1,600, right? I can't take a ding on my monthly. I just can't do that, you know? I need the income. I need it. Not interested in selling, man. I'm in accumulating, right? And look, if we're dropping 1,000 on some debt, man, what if we get 1,000? We don't have any debt. You'll be buying $1,000 positions, right? And then you just live with it. So that's the idea there, man. You just get in the habit of doing these things, and you're holding it. You're not second guessing, right? Don't second guess. You know, stick to the strategy. Keep a plan. What is the goal? So those are just some ideas, man, there. We gotta get a move on, man. It's getting cold out here. So moving right along to Dow. We got a 70 yet? Doesn't look like it. But we got an apex point, we got a box. MACD's ticking down, TSI is flat, MFI is pointing down, man. I think we got a stage 3 here in the Dow. But that's what we said back here. We got anchor, apex point, the highest high, followed by a box, broke under the 20. I mean, we said that back there, man. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And that's an uptrend right there, man. So if you got it, let it run. If it's too high, peel some back, man. Lower the amount. You know? Nothing bad about that. Nothing bad about trimming a little bit when you're up. Don't sell all of it. Let it run, man. Break on that 20-wick confirmation. Get out. If it goes back, get back in. Just be ready for that. So that's trading right there. That's trading using the wind. So we got stage 3. Maybe you have taken some off. You know, we've had a crazy run since April, man. It looks exactly like last year. Let's go on the weekly here. Look, dipped in April, ran. Dipped in April, ran. Shit. What if it does it again? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So, let's see. Moving on, man. We're going to gold. Moving to gold. Here. We got a stage 2 in gold, man. We're hitting some resistance here, man. Support often becomes resistance on the way back up. And that's what we're seeing right here. Look at that. Trading for a Living, book by Dr. Alexander. Damn, I forgot his name. Shit, I don't know, I remember. Alexander. Man. I got his book in my drawer, man. But he made that book, Trading for a Living. And he said, Price has memory because people have memory. And people remember where Price was. And so Price was here. So we're going to get hung up here. Shit, maybe we blow through it. We got that 200 though, so just be aware of the overhead resistance ahead of us. But we also have targets up here. I didn't get in this one, man, but I was watching it. It's just you don't got enough money to use everything. You don't got enough money. So much things to buy, not enough money. One day that will change. One day, man, I'm just gonna own a little bit. And you buy a little bit of this, you trim some of that, you peel that thing down to push over here. The money flow. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing these past years, man. Read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and man, I've been on this game since then. I think I was 17 or 18, maybe 19. I think I was 19 and reading the second book, The Cash Flow Quadrant. Man. And so I've been so excited to execute on this, man. And now we got the job, we got income, we got making money 4 or 5 ways. Man. It just, it's like whatever you think about comes about. What you focus on grows, and that's why you want to be positive, man. So, the thought of the week, I can't. You know, some people say I can't do that. I can't give up. You want to add to that, man. I can't. It's like, no, man, you can. Whatever you put your mind to. Whatever you focus on grows. The things you believe. I mean, if you think good things are going to happen to you, they probably are. If you think negative, it's probably a sad world for you, man. So try to be positive. Right? At least try. I would recommend it. You know, even if it doesn't work, it's like, alright, at least I tried to be positive. But there's swings in life, man. Like how there's swings in price movement. Like every year ain't going to be a good year. Every year something monumental or great won't happen, man. Sometimes it goes the opposite. Sometimes, man, you just get back-to-back years of problems, car problems, family problems, health problems, issues, damage, death. You just feel like the world's banging on you, man. It's like, dang, can't get above that. But remain positive, man. Remain positive. At least try. Even if you don't feel like it. You know? Is that the right way to live? I don't know. Is it a good way? Maybe. I hope so. But I don't know. I just do what I can, man, and I'm gonna be where I want to be. I think that's gonna happen. Because what you think about comes about. What you focus on grows. So make sure you guard your tongue, guard your mind. Those things are important, man. The thoughts are so important. That's why we have some. We tried. Man, there was a couple weeks I was getting tired, man. But man, you gotta flip that, man. It's not like you're positive all the time, right? Or you're happy all the time. But it's like you gotta. You can't stay down too long. Don't do it, man. Don't be down so long where it changes your brain chemistry and you can't see a way out. That is not the right way to live. Not the right way at all. So, man, where are these guys going? It is 8 at night. Still coming up the mountain? I don't know, man. Some people know how to live. Coming up the mountain at 8:30. Coming down the mountain at 8:30. This is where I want to be, man. They want me to go to the rave today, man. Go see Shaq. That's cool, man. That's cool. I don't know, man. I told him I'd go to the next one. I'll get you on the next one. Right? I mean, I always find my way up here. Right? It's so peaceful. It's so calming. I want to see the stars, man. Said there's a meteor shower or something. See nothing. Should have came out here a couple days ago, but you know, you can only do what you can, man. Could have came out last night or the night before, but now instead of watching, we're living. I got my stay at the market, got my energy drink, water, some snacks, man. Man, life is good, man. Life is good. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Anyway, I don't know why I keep rambling on, man. We're here to do stay at the market. I'm gonna say this is a 2 at resistance, man. We ain't get a stream yet. Shit, hold on. Maybe we should do that for the Dow too. 2 at resistance, cause it didn't go extreme. Hold on, let's go look at gold. I mean, MACD's pointing down. TSI is up and MFI is extreme. I mean, this is a 2 at God, I can't talk. At resistance. A 2 at resistance, man. You can only do what you have with what you have, man. Resistance. So if you're like me, man, and this is all you think about, you manage your money, you argue for it, argue to get out of debt, argue to use debt as a tool and not as a crutch. Don't get it twisted, man. You have to argue for that shit. You have to argue for that. Because if you don't, they will take it from you. They will find a way to take it from you. Or you'll find a way to not do it. Right? If this is everything you wanted to do, then man, then do it. Then do it. Don't half-ass, don't just think about it. Like really putting some time and effort. And some things are worth losing sleep over. And this is one of those things, man. Shit that matters. This is one of those things. And so you just gotta believe that this is something that matters to me. And I don't have to do it every Friday. Shit, we're rambling again, man. Hurry up. We got stage 2 in the QQQ, man. That's a full-blown stage 2. I mean, we got some. We're gonna get caught up in here. Let's see. SPY, man. They keep trying to short it, and it just keeps going up. I don't understand, man. If something's going up and you're like, I'm gonna short it. Just because it went up, don't mean it's coming down. Shit, maybe not today. Maybe not the next time. Eventually it will. Things come in, we already talked about times and seasons. But this is a full-blown stage 2, man. This thing is running. Best performing asset of the year. Next to the Dow. Shit. Dow's probably higher. Maybe. Let's go look at the Dow. I mean, SPY's on a stage 2, man. I'm already gonna say this is the number 1 asset of the week, and for damn sure one of the top performing assets of the year. Now the next one we're looking at, TLT, the 20-year Treasury bonds. This has been one of the worst performing assets of this year, and probably one of the worst performing assets of the last couple years, right? And so you've had time to build this one out. We got stage 1 in here, man. We got anchor point, box. I mean, this bar's getting kind of low. You could give it a minute. I'm gonna give this a 4 though, man. Hold on. I can't give that a 4. I mean, I can't give that a 1. I mean, you could. You got the anchor point. You got this box right here. It's wide. With this bar right here, shit, it might fix to put in another anchor point, right? That's possible. Is it a 4? I don't know, man. We're under that 20, man. We're under that 5. Look at the numerical alignment of the moving averages. 20 SMA followed by the 10 EMA followed by the 5 EMA, straight down. Prices at the lowest it's been, other than this anchor point here. That's a 4, man. That's for damn sure a 4. So I give that a 4. USO. Now let's see, man. Donald Trump talking about making the Strait of Hormuz U.S. territory. And at the same time, Strait of Hormuz is not going to open until Trump's done. So, I don't know, man. There's a lot of... I mean, the news always got something to talk about, right? I mean, they have to talk. It's the news. That's how they work. That's how they make money. Oil, though... Are we giving this a 1, man? We're giving that a 3. We got apex point here, anchor point here. We're right in the middle. I'm going to just give it a 1, man. For the lack of a better idea. So, best performing asset, definitely SPY, followed by Dow. Hands down. Gold's number 3, man. Gold is running. Oh, damn. But QQQ is always moving, too. Also moving. What's stronger, though? Gold or... Hold on, man. Got fucking ants in here or what? Damn. You want to play outside, man? You got to play with bugs. So there's gold. Or what is stronger? I mean, the QQQ is already up, but it don't feel right giving. It don't feel right giving gold 4. You know. After that, I'm gonna give gold 3 and QQQ 4. I like that. Worst performing asset gotta be bonds, man. 7. Bitcoin is close. I'm gonna give Bitcoin the 6 and then you oil the 5. So that is the 7 wins, man. We do that every week so we can kind of focus on where is the opportunity. Where's the opportunity? And so, yeah, that's the rankings of the 7 wins, man. We got SPY, followed by Dow, followed by gold, followed by NASDAQ, followed by oil, followed by Bitcoin, and then followed by bonds, being number 7. And so, yeah, that's the 7 wins for the week, man. Accumulating Bitcoin and shit, maybe stocks keep running. Maybe SPY and Dow keep running. I don't know. We'll see. Play week by week, man. Week by week. So, the XLB. We're gonna move on to the 11 sectors of the S&P 500, man. And let's see. I'm gonna just give this a 1 until it does something. The XLB has been going sideways for almost the whole year, man. Practically, what are we, 8 months? 6 months out of the 8 months of the year. So, we're just gonna give that a 1. Accumulate it if you want, man. Doesn't mean it has to go down. Actually, the longer it goes sideways, the more I think it's gonna go up. So build it up while you can. XLC, I bought. Well, I tried to buy some of this, but the M1 borrow, if you hit the buy button, it's gonna buy the pie. I don't think it initiated any of the buys on here, even though it had like 10%. But I think it's trying to fill out, where it needs money added to keep things balanced, right? They gotta balance the portfolio. You could make individual buys, right? That's how it works. Or you can just do the pie. I mean, that's one of the it's one of the plus sides of that broker. It's like you just put in the buy on there. Put in the buy and let it, man. I mean, it's probably meant for you to put in like $100 every 2 weeks or something. And then you just buy the pie. Or you be like me, man. You focus it. I mean, I didn't focus that, but when I get more money in my traditional IRA, I'm going to probably focus it on something else in there. Wow. The forest comes alive at night, man. You got all the nature noise. But that is a stage 2, man. But look, we're banging on that 200. So we got a stage 2 at the 200. Also resistance. A lot of institutional buyers use that 200 as a target. And so we may get hung up on it, man. Look back here. Bang, that 200 came straight back down. Bang, that 200, man, it might come back down. I don't know. We'll see. Just so there's something to be aware of. Now, the XLE is in a straight stage 2, and I didn't buy none of it, man. At some point, it's got to be exhausting watching it go up, man. Best performing asset of the 11 sectors. Undoubtedly. Best performing asset, I would say. So, not extreme yet, man. This thing could keep running. We got a 2. You could say at resistance there. I'm not going to write it though. XLF has been on a tear too. Man, I was tracking this thing on the way up and didn't get none. Man, It went extreme. I'm gonna give the XLF a 2. It's baffling that people are going into Kings Canyon at 8 at night. Is there an event? Or maybe it's the last week of their summer? I don't know, man. I don't know. Had a pretty good summer though. Feel like I did a lot of exploring, a lot of enjoying. Not bad, man. Not bad. Moving on. 11 sectors, right? Look at this, man. We just talked about this. Resistance, or we said support often becomes resistance, and resistance often becomes support. So right here we have the XLI, man. We're just banging on this line here. Look, came up, came back down, went sideways, got above it, and it stayed above it. The movement of price, man. Price movement. Man, that's a lot of stars. It's like, can you believe they're always there, man? Can you believe stars are always there at night? I mean, in the daytime you can't see nothing. But here at night, they're always here. It's cool. They say every August there's a meteor shower, so man, next August we gotta get your head out of your ass, man, and do this shit the right way. XLI. This is a 2, man. This looks exactly like the SPY. XLK, man. Technology sector is on tear. We're going 2. XLP. Consumer staples. A steady 2. Stocks are just moving this year, man. It's a good year to own stocks. Same thing with the XLRE too. I thought this was going to be the best performing asset of the year. I honestly probably need to give that to the XLV. I think it's been on a tear as well. XLU, man. We're still in a stage 1. I got a trade idea as a UTSL. You know, looks like it's setting up like right here. Looks like a bottom. So still in a stage 1. Still got time to buy if you're trading that. Now, the XLV is on a 2. And finally, everyone's favorite XLY. That's a big one, just like the XLB. We don't rank them, man. You could rank them if you want. I'm not going to bother. A lot of stage 1s and 2s. Thought of the week. I can't give up. Can't give up, man. Don't give up. Just keep on pushing through. Keep trying. And remain steadfast, man. Do what you think is important to you. Alright, man. It's nice out here. I'm about to head out of here, so I'll see y'all later. That's a good week right there.